Hello science fans, it's your boy Neil. Today we're going on a wild ride through the cosmos. We're going back to the very beginning of everything, the Big Bang. Fasten your seatbelts, because we're about to explore how the universe transformed from a tiny point to the vast expanse we see today. Imagine a point so small, so incredibly hot and dense, that it boggles the mind. This, my friends, was the universe just a fraction of a second after the Big Bang. At that moment, space and time as we know them burst into existence, and everything began expanding outward at an incredible speed. This wasn't your ordinary explosion, like a firecracker on the 4th of July. The Big Bang was the ultimate expansion, with space itself stretching and growing at a mind-bending rate. It's hard to wrap our heads around, but that initial burst of energy set the stage for everything that would follow. Stars, galaxies, planets, and even us. So hold on tight as we journey back to the very dawn of time and explore the incredible events that unfolded after the Big Bang. So, we've got this incredibly hot, dense universe expanding outward. But here's where things get even wilder. In the first fraction of a second after the Big Bang, the universe went through a period called cosmic inflation. This wasn't just your average expansion, it was like the universe hit the gas pedal and zoomed forward at warp speed. Imagine a balloon with tiny dots drawn on it. As you inflate the balloon, the dots move farther apart, right? That's kind of what happened during cosmic inflation, but on a much grander scale. The universe expanded incredibly rapidly, smoothing out any wrinkles or unevenness in the process. This rapid expansion is crucial because it helps explain why the universe looks so uniform on a large scale. It's like taking a perfectly smooth piece of paper and stretching it out. The smoothness remains, even though the paper itself is much larger. Cosmic inflation set the stage for a universe that was remarkably uniform in temperature and density, a crucial ingredient for the formation of stars and galaxies later on. After the wild ride of cosmic inflation, the universe began to cool down. Don't get me wrong, it was still incredibly hot, like billions of degrees hot. But as the universe expanded, it also cooled, much like how the air escaping from a balloon gets colder. As the universe cooled, the energy that was once zooming around started to condense into particles. Think of it like a pot of boiling water. When the water is superheated, you can't see individual molecules. It's just a blur of heat. But as the water cools, steam condenses into droplets, and you can start to see individual molecules. Similarly, in the early universe, energy condensed into a particle soup of fundamental particles like quarks, electrons, and neutrinos. This particle soup was a wild place, with particles constantly colliding and interacting. But as the universe continued to cool, something amazing happened. The particles began to combine, forming the first protons and neutrons, the building blocks of atoms. This was a crucial step in the evolution of the universe, paving the way for the formation of the elements that make up everything we see around us. Section 4. The Cosmic Dark Ages, a universe waiting for light. So, we've got atoms, the building blocks of matter. You might think the universe would be bursting with light at this point, right? But no, my friends. What followed was a period known as the Cosmic Dark Ages. It was dark because there were no stars, no galaxies, nothing to illuminate the vast expanse of space. Imagine the universe as a giant cloud of mostly hydrogen and helium gas, the simplest elements formed after the Big Bang. This gas was spread out, but gravity was starting to work its magic, pulling it together into clumps and clusters. But something was missing, a source of light and energy to ignite the universe. The universe was in a waiting game, a cosmic pregnancy, if you will. Gravity was slowly but surely pulling matter together, setting the stage for the dramatic events that would follow. The universe was dark, but within the darkness, the seeds of the first stars and galaxies were being sown.